Will you f off? Okay, quite a few of you may remember the ordeal I've had with Fanatec, and yeah, it's been an interesting ride, but I can confirm that they came good in the end. To cut to the chase, they came good in the end. It took a while, took about a month to sort out and finally get to where we are, where I finally have, this isn't new, the rim itself, but everything else is new, so that's all good. And the important thing to report is that it's working as it should. And it makes me realize how buggered the first one I had was. I have a feeling that certainly this wasn't as true as that is there, and I would always have trouble changing down. That was one of the first problems I had. That with this new set of paddles is gone completely, and I'm so happy, you know, playing the game and it working when you expect it to work. But I think the problem was with where it wasn't connecting to the DD1 properly, is that the hub was buggered. I think it was really this component, the wheel hub, where it has the fast connect to the DD1. I think that overall had been screwed up and wasn't working as well as it should have been, or wasn't working well at all, wasn't connecting. So I think that's where the problem lay. So I first of all want to thank Fanatec for replacing these completely. They were very reluctant at first. There was a lot of sort of the Apple-esque "you're doing it wrong" kind of thing. You're driving it wrong, which I was getting quite a bit in the forums on Fanatec. You're driving wrong. You can't change down gear. I can hear your revs are too high. And please, come on. I've been driving for over 35 years. I know what to do. Anyway. Cutting to the chase, yeah, all is good. All is not repaired, but completely replaced. They've replaced everything, including the DD1 I had. So everything was sent back, and they sent brand new things, which is very exciting. And I'm very grateful to Fanatec to finally getting round and realizing that just sometimes, you know, things balls up. Things don't work out as you hoped, you know, just when you make large quantities of things, just sometimes, and especially when they're hugely technical like these, sometimes they just don't work. It just happens. But it's working now. It's working great. Although I have a very strange problem with Assetto Corsa Competizione. See, I know all the Italian words. Yeah, it's acting very weird in that. It's not the wheel, it's just something to do with it is actually the wheel in that. It's not even recognizing it. Don't know why. Sees it, but ACC is an odd thing, and I've not played it for a while. It's been updated a few times, so it may be a bug, I don't know. But yeah, I've moved to RaceRoom. I'm enjoying RaceRoom a lot. I got tired. I'm digressing a bit here, but I got tired of iRacing. I love iRacing, but it's just I spent so much money on iRacing, and I was just getting so tired of, you know, oh, if you want, you know, why don't you join this competition or this championship? And it's like, oh yeah, oh, you want me to buy a whole different set of tracks again? Didn't I do that last time? Oh, yeah, okay, I have the car, but I don't have the tracks. Right, I see what you're doing. So you end up... It's very clever, and you got to admire their sort of push towards you having to buy content. by having these different competitions, because you may have some of it, but you can only enter it if you have all of it, and so that forces you to buy quite a lot of tracks and cars. And they're not cheap on iRacing. Tracks, I don't know, what are they, £13-14? Cars maybe about the same. And when you're buying like a bunch of things for a championship, you're talking, a competition. It's a whole bunch of cash forking out all the time, till eventually, I know the idea is that they want you to get all their content, which is fair enough, but you are also paying a subscription. Whereas with RaceRoom, admittedly, the handling is not perhaps as accurate, and the representations of the cars and the tracks are possibly not as well done. But given that the cars are so much cheaper and the tracks are so much cheaper, here's a good example, I bought the entire content catalogue of RaceRoom, because I'm a big sado and easily sold, in one go on a sale for about 70 odd quid. I've spent that just entering one championship in iRacing, which I never finished, because we won't go there with the wheel and the stuff. But yeah, it's just very interesting on the whole sort of, these guys, admittedly, these companies have to make money. But, RaceRoom, they don't charge a monthly subscription either. Admittedly, perhaps in terms of online racing with other people, it's certainly not as good as iRacing. I just hope ACC gets fixed for me somehow very soon. I don't know why it's ballsing about, not recognising. It sees the DD1, but it doesn't do anything. Doesn't play. It did before, doesn't now, and it's had a few updates since then. The ACC. So I'm more than happy with RaceRoom. See how we get on there. So those are my experiences and a bit of a ramble. Maybe I should do some videos on racing. I don't know. What I will do videos on, which I think some of you will be interested in, is that I've got a brand new projector, which a yacht short throw, very, very fancy projection screen. I bought a whole bunch of hi-fi stuff, and I've run out of money. So that's me. So well done, Fanatec. You did the right thing. Those of you that were concerned about Fanatec sort of being a bit dickish, in the comments below, you can rest easy and know that if you push them hard enough, they'll come good in the end. It takes a while, it's slow, it could be faster, but a lot of things could be faster right now. So, well done, Fanatec. Woo. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. It's always very welcome. And leave a comment below. I do read them. Usually sort of the first day I put a video up, I tend to read them. After that, it's just mostly abuse. So I just think, you know what, balls to you. If you're just going to give me abuse, I'm not going to read that. So it's mostly that, or people telling you, you're wrong. It's like, oh, calm down. Anyway, that's where we are. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want. If you like videos that aren't sort of, hey guys, ooh, yeah, hi guys, and ooh, fabulous, ooh, you know the sort of videos I'm on about, that sort of forced voice stuff. God, I guess on my tits. Anyway, I'm going now. Got some things to sort out. Stay safe. Be happy. And I'll speak to you next time.